Better Horses with Ernie Rodina is brought to you by
Silver Spurs Equine and Silver Spurs Saddles.
Hello friends, I'm Ernie the Horse Guy and welcome to this week's episode of Better Horses TV. What a show we got lined up. We're going to share an experience of a special little girl getting her first horse. Then we're going to go out to the Phelan Equestrian Center near Bonner Springs and see a neat operation out there. And then spend some time with Sarah Leonard, the Purina Animal Nutritionist Specialist that's going to be talking about a brand new product Purina's coming out with. And then wrap it all up with Chef Tail Mark Berkdahl and some beef short ribs that are just unbelievable. So go get yourself a cup of coffee, come on back and enjoy Better Horses TV.
One of the main reasons for poor vehicle performance is a dirty fuel system. It can cause decreased fuel economy and actually do harm to your engine over time. By adding Lucas Fuel Treatment to your vehicle, it cleans and lubricates the entire fuel system, pump, carburetors, fuel injectors, and valves as you drive. It also improves your vehicle's performance. It's a non-solvent product designed to protect both gasoline and diesel engines. Lucas Fuel Treatment. It works.
What do you get when you bring together one of the biggest names in veterinary medicine with one of the most caring and committed teams of horse health experts in the industry? You get a vaccine portfolio known for its quality and safety, a pharmaceutical line you can rely on to help manage pain and support performance. You get the products, programs, and people of Merck Animal Health.
Hi, I'm Pastor Frank with Open Range Fellowship, and I've been reading and been very interested anyway in the total fact that Jesus Christ, the groom, is going to come back for the bride. But what I was reading this morning is actually in 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 2, it says, "For you know very well that the day of the Lord will come like a thief in the night." And actually, in the context of the verse, it's talking about as a thief in the night to those who don't know him. Now, those who know him, we should be watching the signs, and we kind of know that we do know the Lord's going to come back. So don't let the Lord come back like a thief in the night for you. Get into his word. Try to operate in the Spirit, and he'll keep you up to date with what's going on with the signs of the times. So I want to pray about this real quick. Dear Lord, we just thank you that you do have a plan, because sometimes we just don't have an idea of what it is. And we know that you're going to come back for us someday, and we're so happy for that, and get new bodies, and that's our hope of resurrection for us. And Lord, we love you, and we give you all the honor and praise and glory in Jesus' name. Amen. Okay, go out this week and live like you've got purpose. The Lord could come back. And that's how we should live every moment of our lives. So I'll see you next week, and God bless.
Back in the saddle and out on the trail with Ernie the Horse Guy, now fun will prevail. We'll meet the best horsemen under the sun. Tip our hats to the ladies, keep the good Lord number one. Ride along, sing your song. Along with better horses, we're right where we belong. Faith and love from up above. The best of the good life's yet to come.
This segment is brought to you by High Performance Lucas Oil Products.
Hello friends, I'm Ernie the Horse Guy and welcome to this week's episode of Better Horses TV. You know, we all remember our first horse, and I've been so excited about this segment to kind of share with you a little girl that's awful special to our family and talk about her new horse. And we're going to be back after we take a break, and we're going to learn a little bit about Flip and Sway Lynn Kirshner. So come on back, get yourself a cup of coffee. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Donna. This is Ringo. We're with CSI Saddle Pads. I'd like to invite you to ride our new revolutionary FlexPlate saddle pad. We offer a 30-day money-back, ride it, get it dirty guarantee. And the best part of the pad is it's 100% American-made with American parts by American hands.
Yeah, we're riding these CSI saddle pads. The thing that really sells it for me is they have a flex plate inside them, and that distributes that pressure over the horse rather than putting it all in one spot.
For more information, go to csipads.com.
That's right, it's Oldies Radio.
Where is
And
this
remember,
place?
it's Big Bingo
Oh,
Day at the horse
there
track.
it is.
Life can be full of surprises for you and your vehicle. With Lucas Oil's fuel treatment, you're ready for them.
Lady, you're holding up the line. These guys are racing for pink slips.
Bring it on, Sonny.
Lucas Fuel Treatment gives cars of all ages the edge they need.
Go!
It cleans your car's entire fuel system, improving mileage, taking you to the finish line. Take home a winner with Lucas Fuel Treatment.
Your buddy Ron once said he could install your ceiling fan. He couldn't. And that one time, Ron said another chili dog was a good idea? Yeah, it wasn't. So when Ron said you'd never afford a John Deere tractor, you knew better. Now, Ron does too. The E-Series, legendary John Deere quality, unexpected low price.
Stop by and see Heritage Tractor at one of its 9 locations for your John Deere and Featherlight trailer needs. HeritageTractor.com.
This segment is brought to you by your independent Purina dealers.
Hey, welcome back to Better Horses TV with Ernie Rodina. So glad you could join us. Remember I was telling you about your first horse, how exciting that was. And you had a chance I got to share with you my first horse, which was named Cleet. Bought him for $25 from Cletus Gross-to-Deer up in around Eudora, Kansas. And that horse meant an awful lot to me. And then you got to see Cherokee, which we've heard stories about me and Cherokee throughout the life. But that first horse is real special. And this little girl, who's my neighbor, awful special to us, my family. And we're talking about Sway Lynn Kirshner. Sway, welcome to Better Horses TV. Tell me about what we got here.
We've got my horse Flip. She's a real good horse, and I've been doing racing with her.
Is that what you want to do, is barrel racing, I understand?
Mm-hmm.
Now tell me about this horse. Is she for sale?
No.
No, she's not for sale. But what do you like about Flip?
That she takes care of me a lot.
She does, and you went to, I understand, you just finished up your two rodeos this past weekend. Tell us how you got along.
Pretty good.
Well, tell us how pretty good is.
It's real good.
Okay, that's real good then. So you did pretty good, and I understood that you did good. Where were the shows at? Council Grove in Ottawa?
Yes.
So I understand Flip's new career is going to be focused on barrel racing. So let me tell you, what do you like the most about Flip?
I don't know.
You don't know? Well, does she take care? You say she takes care of you. Have you eloped her yet?
Eloped her a couple of times.
A couple of times, so you get more and more comfortable. Any message you give to kids out there that their parents bought them their first horse, a little bit of advice that you would give, Sway? Something like that? I mean, you have some pretty good parents that have just got you Flip. So tell us about, are we going to get a chance to watch you ride around a little bit in here?
Yes.
So how often do you ride your new horse?
A lot of times.
Like how much?
Every day, every day, every day.
That's all I wanted to know, every day. So you got a pretty good horse. She's not for sale. Her name is Flip, and what's her new career going to be doing?
Barrel racing.
Barrel racing. So thank you so much for being on Better Horses TV with the new horse, first horse experience. You got some pretty good parents, don't you, to get this horse? Have you had a lot of people compliment you on the horse, how pretty she is?
Yeah, at the shows, yeah.
You're pretty proud of that, aren't you? It's like having a fancy car, isn't it? Sway, would you come back on and be on Better Horses TV again?
Yes.
Well, I'll tell you what, we really enjoyed having you on Better Horses TV and to learn about you and Flip. Thanks.
You're welcome.
This is Ernie with Better Horses TV, out here with Sway Lynn Kirshner and her new horse, Flip.
You care about your animals and feeding them the best. And that's where Purina's local Kansas City dealers step in, providing you experience, knowledge, service, and advice. Purina feed dealers are people who believe in community involvement and who believe in you. They have a passion for the feed industry and are committed to helping customers unlock the potential of every animal. If you are looking for a trusted source for your animals, look no further than your local Purina feed dealer, your partner in animal care.
This segment is brought to you by CSI Saddle Pads.
Hello friends, I'm Ernie the Horse Guy and welcome to this week's episode of Better Horses TV. I'm near Bonner Springs, Kansas at the Phelan Equestrian Center here with Shelly Phelan, the owner, one of the owners, along with Caitlin Hood. Ladies, congratulations. What a beautiful facility you have just a little bit west of Kansas City. Unbelievable. Tell us how it all got started, Shelly.
Well, my husband and I bought this facility 7 months ago. It's been a dream my entire life to have a place like that. I've had horses since I was about 12 years old, done some showing and some breeding. I love the camaraderie of the barn and the social aspect and the ability to continually learn from everyone.
And you've got to have someone to help you learn, and kudos, you've got a great trainer you brought in here, and that's Caitlin Hood. Caitlin, how's it been so far?
You know, it's been great. I've been at this facility for a little over 2 years now, and been working with Jim and Shelly the last 7-8 months, and hopefully for a lot longer, and it's been awesome. It's a great place, it's a great location, the people are awesome, and it's never a dull moment, that's for sure.
I imagine having a great owner and a great trainer, you got to kind of G and haul together to kind of
Yes.
to kind of get reach your goals and everything. Yeah. What do you see in 5 years? And this place has been around a while. It's been Bonner Springs Horse Complex, different ones like that. But where do you see Phelan Equestrian Center going in the future? What an asset, first of all, you are for the community, for people wanting to get involved and stay involved in horses.
Well, so what I see in 5 years is this place bursting at the seams. It's a 40-stall horse barn. Right now we have roughly 30-35 horses in here, depending on the day. So we do have spots available for general boarding or for training with Caitlin. And I think if we can continue to grow, get more folks in here learning about horses and even getting their own horse, that's what I want us to work towards as the owner.
Right. Caitlin, and you?
You know, I agree with Shelly. I think this is such a great place and a great location, and the people, you know, my business is already very full, but I'm always excited to add more people to it. You know, with the training and the lessons and working with people of all ages and just getting them more involved with the horses and learning as much as they can.
What I like hearing from your owner, Shelly, and we had a little conversation before this interview, is the bottom line is you want to learn about horses, you want to continue to grow, but you said you want to have fun and the socialization. That means a lot for you. And I think that's huge because that's what we're here to have fun. And you're down here, it's what a dream, not just with your trainer, but your daughters.
That's right. That's right.
You know, and so that's got to be good, and to leave memories with your daughters and your family, and to have a facility like this. I want to tell the folks in the viewing area is this is an excellent opportunity to come out and either think about purchasing a horse and putting it in your program. Can you touch on that, or going through your lesson program?
Yeah, you know, we're working on building a lesson program right now, but there's always an opening for people that want to show and be competitive at the show horse. You know, we buy and sell a lot of horses and for customers and people that we know, and you know, we really enjoy being able to place the right horse with the right person and see them grow together, and being able to know when it's a good fit and when it's not a good fit. That's a pretty valuable thing to know, and to put people in that position to where they can grow and become better with their horses.
And what an asset to help become better, Shelly, is that you come from the Hood family and a tremendous, tremendous heritage with your dad and your family on that, and you got to make them proud with what you're doing.
I hope so. I mean, we work pretty hard at it every day, but my dad now is in Colorado, and he still does the same thing. He judges and shows, and you know, my mom's still involved with the horse deal. We've just, we've grown up doing it. We love it. My sister still does it, you know, and it's kind of like Shelly. We're bred to be what we are and love the horses, and if we didn't love it, we wouldn't be here.
I've had the sickness ever since I was before grade school.
Yeah.
And let me just tell the folks how they can get a hold of Phelan Equestrian Center and be a part of this great team out here. Great place, great facility. Shelly, go for it.
We've got both a website and a Facebook page. Our website is PhelanEquestrianCenter.com. Our Facebook page is Phelan Equestrian Center. There's a link to the website on that. It will include phone numbers for myself, for my husband Jim. And one thing I do want to mention is we have an on-site barn manager, so there's a number listed for her. She's here all of the time, and anybody is welcome to stop in for a tour who would like to learn more about the facility.
Really great. Thank you, ladies, so much for letting Better Horses TV be a visitor out here at the Phalen Equestrian Center. Just a great place, and this isn't the last time you're going to see us. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hi friends, I'm Ernie the Horse Guy, and I want to talk to you about Better Horses Properties. If you have a property you'd like to list and sell, I'm the guy to contact. When it comes to marketing, we're second to none. We've got the publication, we'll promote your place in the publication, we'll promote it on our radio networks, we're going to promote it on TV and our e-blast. Better Horses Network is your direction to go when you're looking to market your horse property. So contact me at Ernie at betterhorsesradio.com for your property, and let us go to work for you.
This segment is brought to you by CSI Saddle Pads.
Hello friends, welcome to this episode of Better Horses TV. I'm here with Sarah Leonard, the Purina Animal Nutrition Specialist and the Livestock Specialist. So glad to have you on Better Horses TV.
Thank you, and thank you for letting me be here on this beautiful day.
I'll tell you what, excited about these new products that I'm hearing about with Purina Animal Nutrition. You know, and I'll say this, they don't come out with a new product unless it works.
That's right, and we have researched it extensively and done our homework before we bring it to the marketplace for sure. But we actually came in with a home run this summer because we've brought 3 new SKUs in the Impact Professional line, and we bought our new Outlast gastric supplement that is included as a supplement, and then 2 other products, Race Ready and Ultium.
What's the buzz about Outlast supplement? Everybody's you way oversold them.
We're way oversold. Our anticipated sales in a year happened in the first month. So we have had incredible success and positive feedback from our customers that have tried this new gastric supplement with their horses, and got involved with our Purina Gastric Health Program to really recognize a horse that might be under stress, that might have some ulcer challenges, whether it's a performance horse, a horse that you're trailering a lot, a horse that has particularly stressful anxiety issues, that kind of thing. Horses that are diagnosed with ulcers, we encourage you to treat and work with your veterinarian on a treatment protocol, and then include Outlast, whether it's as a supplement or in the feed itself, as part of their management program.
If they try this product, how long is it before they see some results from Outlast?
That's a good question. I get that almost every day, and really it depends on the individual horse. But honestly, we've seen some results within the first week. Science would tell us that when you feed this product, we're going to see results as far as neutralizing pH, or the acidity level in the stomach, pretty quick. And we're going to get lasting effects up to about 6 hours.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I like your idea. Some of them are not only feeding in the morning and evening meals, but they're giving it in snacks.
That's right. I just happen to have a cup right here. And with our cups, you fill to this line to provide 200 grams of the Outlast, and you can provide this in the pelleted form as a snack, maybe as you're getting on the trailer, getting ready to compete. You know, we know it's really important that we don't compete with these equine athletes on an empty stomach. So include Outlast in that program to keep that gut full and to keep the acidity level in a neutral environment.
Folks are wondering, is it available from any other companies and everything else? I think it's really neat that this is a proprietary product that your company has.
It is, and we are excited about the ingredient in this product that I can't tell you about, that actually is a mineral complex that's a honeycomb in structure and works as a phenomenal absorbent and buffering agent in the stomach. And it is exclusive to Purina. We've researched it against our competitors, and we feel really strongly that this product, ironically, will outlast the competitors in regards to neutralizing that stomach fluid.
You know, every morning I take a little purple pill called Nexium. I look at this as kind of the Nexium for horses.
I think you're right, Ernie. I do. I think you're right. Hey, I want to tell you too, we have some other new products out this summer. Our Impact Professional line. I currently am feeding our Impact Professional Performance product, which is a 14% protein, 8% fat, about 18% starch and sugars, and about 1,575 kilocalories per pound. It is phenomenal, performs up there with our premium feeds at a very economical price.
Well, that's great. I tell you what, Sarah, really appreciate you being on Better Horses TV, and we appreciate all what your independent Purina dealers do out there, and that's not a better place to shop than with your independent Purina dealers.
I would agree. Thank you.
Thank you.
The restoration of live horse and greyhound racing in Kansas will generate over 4,000 jobs, nearly $300 million in annual wages, and $23 million in new annual revenue. Reinvigorating racing at the Woodlands and 3 other Kansas tracks also create superior destination entertainment districts in Kansas. The Greater Kansas Racing Alliance is working to restore our horse and greyhound racing industries, putting Kansas in the winner's circle. Visit raceforkansas.com to show your support, and let's race for Kansas.
Better Horses with Ernie Rodina is brought to you by your friends at Merck Animal Health.
Hello friends, I'm Ernie the Horse Guy, and welcome to this week's episode of Hardy Grub with Chef Tail Mark Burkdale. Mark, we're back again in your wonderful kitchen. What is on for the menu today?
Oh, it's going to be a little different. I've been wanting to do these short ribs for you for a long time. Well, we got them done. I'm going to show you how to do the short ribs, my version anyhow. We're going to have mashed potatoes. I'm going to put some kale in the mashed potatoes, so it ain't just plain mashed potatoes. I'm going to do a kind of a weird vegetable medley. Tina's made these awesome apple pies. Made a little cinnamon vanilla bean ice cream to go on top of them. And Connie made these delicious homemade dinner rolls to go with it.
And we got some cinnamon rolls
I seen some cinnamon rolls sneak in the oven a while ago. That'll be special.
So this is going to be a great meal as always. And like I said, if you're looking for healthy, change the channel. So it's Hardy Grub. Do you like that? You want me to put
Yeah,
that?
this one's going to be definitely hearty. We'll try to put the healthy part in there, maybe with the stir-fry vegetables
Well, it's
a little
good.
bit.
I know it's going to be great. Talk to a little bit about your ingredients and what we're going with.
These are the short ribs. Everybody's got a different idea how to do them. This is my version. You take them short ribs and you season them up real good with your favorite steak seasoning, and you put them in a real hot. Oh, that was real hot. And you've got to sear them good on all sides.
You do that at first, just like a steak.
Just like a steak. You got to sear it really good. When that gets seared really good, we're going to take it out.
Will this be Burkdale Brothers beef?
This is Burkdale Brothers
There we go.
When that gets seared real good on all sides, nice and brown, then you put the other ingredients in. We're going to take these out. It's seared.
Seared.
And then you got onions, red bell peppers, mushrooms, and some cherry tomatoes left.
And we're really excited. All these recipes are available on BetterHorses.com, or recipes with Hardy Grub segment with Mark Burkdale, and they can get that. We always appreciate you sharing these recipes with us.
Oh, they're a pain, but they get on.
You're getting pretty good with that computer.
I am. I learned how to put it to word build. Okay, now we're going to saute these vegetables down until they turn really clear. The secret to it is a good red wine. This ain't the best red wine, but for this little dab, we're going to use. And you just kind of want to cover the veggies up good. Little beef base, about that much.
I'll tell you what, we can't wait to see the finished product, Mark. And
Little soup
really
base.
exciting.
Now you cook all that down. And then you put the short ribs back in it. Cover it with just about cover it with water. Put the lid on it and cook it for about 4 hours.
And we're going to have the finished product in just a minute.
In just a minute.
Well, I'll tell you what, we can't wait to see it. We're having a blast here on Better Horses TV with Ernie the Horse Guy and Chef Tail Mark Burkdale.
It's time to go with United Mosquito and Fly Control's premier fly system for fly control in your barn, providing relief for horses from the stress of fighting flies, and also makes the barn more pleasant for everyone in the barn. Easy, effective, and safe. With United Mosquito and Fly Control, we provide a full service. You as the barn owner don't have to do anything. We go everywhere and take care of everything with our friendly fast service. Call today at 913-558-3814 or email Paul at unitedmosquito.com.
Hay is not for horses. They deserve Stanley Premium Western Forage. There's no better place in the country to grow forage than Idaho, and Stanley is one of the country's largest producers. From pellets, cubes, and chopped forage in bags to compressed in 3-tie bales, Stanley cultivates the premium forage types horse owners demand. Because your horse needs hay, but he deserves Stanley Premium Western Forage.
This segment is brought to you by Heritage Tractor and your John Deere and Featherlight trailer dealer.
Mark, another great meal here on the Hardy Grub segment of Better Horses TV. Talk to us about the finished product. We want to introduce our friends that are here to join us tonight also before we get started. We got Lowell and Teresa Anderson of the Silkville Ranch by Williamsburg, Kansas. So glad you can join us and be a part of Better Horses TV.
Glad to be here.
And remember your line.
Good. How is it? How is Better Horses?
Good.
There you
we
go.
got them trained,
Got
so
them
we
going.
don't have to do anything.
So tell us about what we're doing.
we got the short ribs done. You boil them for about 4 hours in all the stuff you saw go in the pot. One of the secrets is you got to take them out of that and let them cure a little bit and put them in the oven and let them toughen up. Otherwise, you just kind of got mush. So we did that. And the kale mashed potatoes, you take all the stuff that we cooked the short ribs in, run a stick blender in it to make the gravy out of, thicken it with a little cornstarch. Went out in the field and picked a little field corn, little baby ears, sauteed them with some squash and tomatoes, and that'd be the vegetable. That's the healthy part of the Hardy Grub.
Watch, it was a great meal, and we got the dessert. You got some apple pie. We got a little bit of cinnamon rolls coming out here in a little bit.
We did. I made some cinnamon ice cream to go on Tina's apple pie. She worked really hard on that apple pie. About that thick and good. Vanilla bean cinnamon ice cream. We'll have to try that.
Well, we're so glad you guys joined us today on the Hardy Grub segment. Just a great place. Lowell and Teresa Anderson at Silkville Ranch. Mark, great as usual again. I want to urge everybody, check out our radio show on Better Horses Radio Show, KC Style, every Saturday morning at 7 on KCMO Talk Radio 710 AM or 103.7 FM. And don't forget our Better Horses magazine publication. Pick it up at a lot of there's around stores around the area. You can pick it up there. You can just email me at Ernie@betterhorsesradio.com.
Ernie, I forgot to tell you about the cold cucumber soup. And Lowell says I might have got a little spicy, believe it or not. I don't know how that
It's
happened
good.
again, but great way to get rid of a lot of cucumbers, and it's pretty good eating.
And it warmed up the cool cucumber stuff. So that was good. But a great meal, Mark. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for being a part of Better Horses TV with Ernie Rodina in our Hardy Grub segment.